Hey everyone, do you know that demonstrative pronouns can change the meaning of your sentences completely? Let's find out how. Today we are diving into the world of demonstrative pronouns, learning what they are and how they are being used. You must have come across words like this, that, these, or those. But the question is, do you know how to use them? Let's find out how to use them. By the end of this video, you will have a solid grasp of these little words that will make a huge difference in your daily conversations. Let's get started. Many English learners struggle with knowing when to use these, that, those, or these. It can be really confusing, right? Picture this. You are in a conversation with your friends and you want to talk about something that is close by. Let's say a book or a pen that is close by. You say, this is my book. If you want to talk about a book that is further away, you say, that is my book. Demonstrative pronouns don't only talk about distance. You also have to know whether what you are saying is one or more than one. That is where we get to use these and those. Now, for instance, let's say the book you're talking about, there are many books that are close to you. You say, these are my books. But if the books are further away, there are many books that are further away, you say, those are my books. So knowing these little things, they are very important because if you don't know them, your English can be horrible. And I know you don't want to speak horrible English, right? Now let's break down each demonstrative pronoun. This refers to a singular noun that is close by, while that refers to a singular noun that is further away. For example, this is my pen. The pen is close by and it's one. That is my pen over there. That refers to further away. And that's not just all. We also talk about plural. For example, if you're talking about 2 or 3 pens that are nearby, you say, these are my pens. And if you're talking about 2 or 3 pens that are further away, you say, those are my pens over there. So it's very important in your daily conversation. Discovering the difference between singular and plural forms in demonstrative pronouns is very crucial. Remember, context is everything we need to know.
Okay, so talking about the demonstrative pronouns, we have those, that, these, this, those, that, these, this. Okay, so that is the 4 things that we are going to look at as far as demonstrative pronouns are concerned. And now talking about these demonstrative pronouns, we have to look at them in this way: this, that, these, those, this, that, these, those. And what is a demonstrative pronoun? What is a demonstrative pronoun? I know that is a question most of you will be asking. What is a demonstrative pronoun? Okay, a demonstrative pronoun points out a specific person, place, thing, or an idea. A demonstrative pronoun points out a specific person, place, thing, or idea. And this and these refer to things that are nearby, either in space or in time. This and these refer to things that are nearby, either in space or in time. For example, this is my pencil. This is my pencil. Example 2, this must not continue. Example 3, these are the shoes I wore. Example 4, 2 customers wanted these. 2 customers wanted these. Now, if you look at these examples, you realize that we have example 1 and 2. This is talking about a singular, something that is only one, which is near you. And one thing you should always take note of is the fact that this, when you are using the singular demonstrative pronoun, the verb should be in the singular and the noun should be in the singular too. For example, if you look at this sentence, you see this. This here, this is a singular demonstrative pronoun. And if you look at is, this is also a singular verb. And pencil here is a singular verb. So always take note of the fact that your demonstrative pronoun should tie with the verb and the noun. If the demonstrative pronoun is in the singular, then the verb should be in the singular and the noun should be in the singular. But if the demonstrative pronoun is in the plural, like what we have here, these are the shoes I wear, you should always make sure that the verb is in the plural and the noun is also in the plural. So we have plural demonstrative pronoun, plural verb, and plural noun. Okay. And we also have that and those. Remember, this and that is talking about things that are nearby. Why that and those refer to things that are farther away in space or in time. That and those refer to things that are farther away in space or in time. For example, that is my pencil. That is my pencil. It shows that the pencil is not nearby. The pencil is farther away from you. So we say that is my pencil. Also, we have that must not continue. And exercise 3 or example 3 says, those are the shoes I wore. Those are the shoes I wore. Those are the shoes I wore. Now, those here, you realize that those here is talking about plural demonstrative pronoun. It's talking about something that is far away or something that is further away, but it's more than one. That is why we have it, those. Those are the shoes I wore. So you realize that those here, this is plural. It ties with the verb are, and it also ties with the noun shoes. The noun is in the singular form, the plural form. It ties with the noun shoes. Okay, and the next one is 2 customers wanted those. 2 customers wanted those. 2 customers wanted those. So we have 2 customers. Now, if you look at this, you realize that customers is in the plural form. This is a noun, but it is in the plural. And wanted those. Those here is also plural because the noun is in the plural. Okay. And there are a few things you need to remember. The first thing you should remember is that this and that are used to refer to singular nouns. Apple. This is a delicious apple. This is a delicious apple. So you realize that this is a delicious apple. This is singular. Verb is singular. Apple is singular noun. So you have singular demonstrative pronoun, singular verb, and singular noun. Okay, the next one is that is a delicious apple, which is the same. That is singular, is singular, and apple is singular. Now we also have these and those. These and those. These and those are used to refer to plural nouns. When we talk about plural, plural means more than one, multiple things. Now, these and those are used to refer to plural nouns. Example, these are delicious apples. Take note, these. Plural demonstrative pronoun are, plural verb, delicious apples. Plural nouns. You must add S. And also we have those are delicious apples, which is one and the same thing. It's plural. And now if we look at our chart here, we have a table here, and the table here is talking about everything. It's just an explanation of everything we have talked about. Now you have singular and plural, near and far. Near means things that are by you, they are nearby you. We use this and that. We use this and that for singular, but this is something that is nearby you. This refers to something closer in time or in distance. For example, this is my new phone. This city is my hometown. These are things that are closer to you. And we have singular far, that refers to something further away in distance. For example, these are my favorites. These are my favorites. And we also have these taste amazing. These taste amazing. These taste amazing. I think there is a little mix up here between there is a mix up here in examples. We have mix up, so we just have to bring the arrow down. So yeah, okay, so we interchange. Now we have this is my phone. This city is my hometown. And for that we have I can't believe I did that. That seems beautiful. So you see there is a little interchange. We have interchanged it because that is supposed to be singular far and not plural, but the examples were exchanged. Okay. And now we also have plural. Plural here refers to something closer in time or distance. For example, these are my favorite. These are my favorite are supposed to be on this. And these taste amazing. These taste amazing. The strawberry tastes amazing. And we have those. Those refers to multiple things further away in distance. Multiple things further away in distance. For example, those are expensive. Those belong to me. Okay, that's very good. And now let's just do a little self-check before we go. Find the demonstrative pronouns in these sentences below. What is the antecedent? When we talk about antecedent is what the demonstrative pronoun is referring to. For example, this is a funny story. Number one, this is a funny story. What is the demonstrative pronoun in this sentence? And what is the antecedent? So the demonstrative pronoun here is this, and the antecedent, it is referring to the story. So story is the antecedent, why this is the demonstrative pronoun. Number two, those are the stamps my cousin knits. Those are the stamps my cousin knits. Now those here is the demonstrative pronoun, and my cousin knits is stamps here is the antecedent, because those there stands for is referring to stamps. Remember we said pronouns are words that replace nouns. So those here is referring to stamps. 3. Will this be the last snowstorm? Will this be the last snowstorm? So what is the demonstrative pronoun in this sentence? The demonstrative pronoun is this. Will this be the last snowstorm? The last snowstorm. So here we are talking about the antecedent is the storm. Okay, number 4. Thanks, that was a good pie. Thanks, that was a good pie. What is the demonstrative pronoun in this sentence? That was. We have that. That here is a demonstrative pronoun. And the antecedent is pie. That was a good pie. And the last one, Nicole, these are my papers. Nicole, these are my papers. Now, what is the demonstrative pronoun in this sentence? We have these as a demonstrative pronoun, and my papers is the antecedent. Okay.
To wrap things up, we have highlighted the main points about demonstrative pronouns and their usage in English. Remember, these and these are for things that are nearby, while That and those are for things that are further away. And don't forget whether you are talking about single item or multiple items. If you found this video helpful, check our previous videos on pronouns and different types of pronouns. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give me thumbs up if you really enjoyed this lesson. And click on the notification button so that when I upload the next video or whenever I upload a video, you are going to be the first person to be notified. See you in my next video.